Scorpio. My name is Audrey Allison, and this is your December 2013 horoscope slash taroscope forecast for the whole month of December. I want to thank you so much for tuning in and for subscribing and liking and sharing these YouTube posts. It really means the world to me. So let's just start it off. On December 2nd, we have a new moon, 10 degrees Sagittarius, and this is in your second house of finances, money, possessions, and self-value and self-worth. So, this is a great time. The new moon is the perfect time to set your intentions on what you'd like to focus on for the month. And your money is where your mind is right now, Scorpio. So you want to create a budget and think about what's coming out and what's coming in, because this is the perfect moon to do so, the new moon of the 2nd. On December 4th, Mercury is making up for lost time. He's going to transit signs twice in 1 month of December, and the first one is on the 4th. He's also going into Sagittarius in this second house of finance and money for you, with Mercury, the planet of communication and technology and computers and messages and the intellect and the mind in a second house for you, Scorpio. That's where your mind is. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind, okay? So you can put it to good use, because Mercury is a very expressive planet, and whoever you're communicating with could actually bring more money to you at this time, and you can guarantee that you'll be able to save a little more than usual in the top of December. On the 7th of December, Mars, the aggressive, feisty planet of action, direct action and instigation, goes into Libra. And Libra for you is your 12th house of secrets and deep intimacies and psychic ability. Mars, being such an active planet of action, in a quieter house, the 12th house is, very quiet, like the 4th and the 8th houses. This could bring a balance, and since Libra is the sign of balance, Mars in Libra in your 12th house will bring action in a place where there's usually not a lot of action. In your deeper thoughts, you won't be implementing them physically, even though Mars is physical energy. In a 12th house, it could be that your mind is actually the one thinking about things, deeper things that you have shared or lost, or your psychic pull or intuition is absolutely extremely strong right now. And you're a very intuitive sign as it is, Scorpio. So having Mars in your psychic house you'll be spot on. Whatever your gut is telling you, I would go with that. I would trust that above all things. I would trust that over a contract and a signature any day. On the 12th, okay, we've got some action here. Jupiter has been in Cancer since last June and will continue to do so until July 24th of next year, of 2014. But Jupiter has also been retrograde since November 6th in Cancer, and that's in your 9th house. Jupiter is trining Saturn, who is with you in Scorpio, 18 to 28 degrees Scorpio. Okay, what does all this jargon mean? It means Jupiter, as benevolent and abundant as this planet can be, and expansive, in a retrograde just won't be as much in this 9th house. You could feel like you would be lucky elsewhere, or luckier in a distant place that's on your mind, but you won't take action in doing so just yet. I'd like to pull a card about this because I'm getting a feel to do so, but let me see what the cards say regarding this Jupiter retrograde in Cancer. Cancer being a fellow water sign for you, a lot of emotions are going through you right now, Scorpio, at least mid-month. Let's see what I pull. Ooh. Okay, the Lover's card. This is the sign of Gemini, and we do have a full moon coming up in Gemini as well. But I think that the 9th house, far away, love, you could be thinking about someone or something, a lover or a love, that isn't close to you right now. And this could be heightened around that time of the 12th through what I'm about to say into the 17th, because we have a full moon 25 degrees Gemini. Gemini is the symbol of the Lover's card in the Tarot. And this full moon takes place in your 8th house of sex. So I absolutely think you are thinking of a lover. 8th house of sex, secrets, what you're not sharing, what you're being quiet about. The 4th, 8th, and 12th houses are the most psychic and secretive houses, and you rule the 8th house, Scorpio. And that's why you rule sex and jealousy and secrets and envy. So what does all of this mean? I'm going to put it to you real quick. I think this full moon is going to illuminate your house of sex and what you're not sharing with other people. And since this full moon is in Gemini, having pulled that Lover card, oh, wow, I didn't even think of that. You could be expressing yourself to a lover. Let me also pull something from my new deck. I got this astrology deck and it jumped out at me and I'm very excited about it. Let's see if I pull a planet regarding this or a zodiac sign. Ooh, I'm pulling Mercury, and he's the messenger, the planet of communications and expression and writing and the internet. You're going to be expressing your thoughts, things that you haven't said, the secrets that you haven't said. It's the time to talk about. That would make absolute sense. Oh, and check this out. Mercury governs the 3rd house. He's the communicator, like Gemini. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet, and I pulled that Lover's card for you, Scorpio. And now, the last 3 transits of the month are involving that 3rd house that Gemini rules. The sun is going into Capricorn on the 21st in your 3rd house of communication, so you'll want to be expressing those things that you're finally ready to be telling to someone, something. On the 21st, Venus goes retrograde in Capricorn in this 3rd house through January 31st. So the planet of love is slowing down, wanting you to learn or take steps to initiate what it is you're truly feeling and to express it, because you have Mercury there and the sun. So the sun is your ego, your sense of self, your personality, and who you are, yourself. Mercury, communication, writing, getting it out, being clear, being thoughtful, having the mind and intellect to communicate and be understood, not misunderstood, because Mercury is direct now. So you've got a lot of things, a lot of wind pushing at your back to be expressive and to get things off your chest. And on the 24th, we've got Mercury going into Capricorn in this 3rd house again. Just forget about it. You're talking. You're getting your emotions out in the open, which is so healthy and beautiful for you to do. Let me pull another card for you, Scorpio, and see what the deck has to say. Oh, okay, so this is the bride and the groom. The 4 of Wands. Wow, couldn't make this shit up. Okay, the 4 of Wands is love, possibly marriage, trust, respect. And since their cloaks are purple, it means that you intuitively know this. They intuitively know that they're meant to be together, this bride and groom. Such a passionate card. And pay attention. This is what I'm going to leave you with, Scorpio, in addition to a big happy holiday. Pay attention to your gut and this 12th house, because I have a feeling you already know who it is you're to be with or what it is that you truly want. And this is a month of great action in the money house in the 1st half, and then great action in your 8th and 3rd house, communication, sex, and private thoughts. Have a beautiful holiday, Scorpio. My name is Audrey Alison. I read all through the week. If you're interested in a private reading, you can reach me on my website at Audrey Alison, Astrology and Tarot. I'm sorry, that's my Facebook page. My website is audreyallison.com. And have a sweet day. I will see you next month, Scorpio.